So looking at where things are this season, you recently named Ari Patu your starting quarterback. What was it about him that distinguished himself? And I know he's somebody that you had some previous experience with.
You know, Ari gives the look for sure. He's a 6'4.5" QB. The culture, his background he comes from, there's never too high, there's never a too low, and that's a great quality to have as a quarterback. You know, look at the Tagovailoas, they're in the same mold. So I think our team feeds off of that, where they know that if he throws a touchdown pass, he's going to really act the same way if he made a bad decision. And it really helps us stay grounded. You know, he can run really well, so it adds the QB run element to our game. But he really has all the tools. I mean, he had all the tools that I think he was the youngest starting quarterback in the history of Stanford football. Got early starts there, played against Notre Dame. I mean, he's played in some big-time football games, which is going to help him early on in this process for us.
When you look at some of the guys he'll be throwing to, obviously you got TK back, someone who has as much experience as him, basically like having a coach on the field. What does he bring to the Lions?
You know, TK, there's so much experience there. There's not a coverage that he hadn't seen. He's a consistent guy where if you got a QB sometimes that's looking for a completion, looking for an answer, you can always look to number 5 side. But what's been really good for TK is we've increased the depth in that room, where you were already pretty solid last year with the likes of Dakota Warfield and Kobe Ward and J.J. Evans. But you add on to that room with Tanaka Scott, another 6'5" receiver moved in from Kansas. Logan Collier was an NAI All-American at Lindsey Wilson. That's really the speed guy. That TK's been even better because he's had guys nipping at his heels in that room. And he knows it. He knows it's made him so he can't get comfortable every day.